Shalom, my Facebook family. Shalom, everybody. Good day, everybody. So this video that I'm making is actually a reply to some people because I made a post that was a few days ago concerning married men, saying that married men should spend on their wives and stop spending on the little girls they carry around, all the small girls. And so there were lots of comments there and the rest of them. But I just picked out one comment there, which I'm going to reply to, which is this comment you're seeing on the screen here. So this guy, I don't really know if that's his real Facebook account or his face or whatever, but if you go to his account, you see that, I don't know, whatever that is there. So he was saying stuff like, you must have done juju, use on many marriages or many married men, you must have used them, you're a liar and a deceiver, you're coming to come and deceive these young girls after you have finished doing your own runs and everything and the rest of them, that you must have done this, you must have, that is, according to him, saying I must have done those stuff, I must have, maybe market is now bad, I'm not seeing married men to so I'm not coming to come and tell my fellow girls that they should do this one. So he was just saying all sort of nonsense in that in his comments. So when I read it, I laughed. You know why? Because I told myself and I said to myself that these are the kind of men that misleading the young girls of this our generation into all these sugar daddy stuffs. Oh yes, because you cannot tell me that a guy or a man with good sense, like a sensible guy, yes, let me use that word, a sensible guy will come out and start saying such stuff after he has heard that this person is trying to condemn such acts. See, we are trying to make this our generation, or will I say this our country, a better place for people to live in, and not to make it worse. Because right now, this guy is encouraging those girls that go after that goes after married men. Yes, and he's encouraging the married men to go after young girls, which is very bad. It's very, very bad. See, as a man, you need to learn to shun girls who do all this type of stuffs, whether they're your daughters or your family members, whatever, or just close friends, and you know that this girl that is your close friend, she's into this married men stuff. You need to learn how to shun her and tell her the disadvantages and how it's going to affect her life very well. Yes, and not you coming to come and encourage them to do it. It's very bad. You see, this guy, he's one of the people that is misleading young girls. Oh yes, I will say it very well. And do you know the funniest thing? After he has finished saying all those stuffs, he came to my DM. He said, writing, like, if I post stuff on my Facebook stories, he's gonna comment on it. This one, even there's one that I said something about being a child of God. Then he was like, if he hear me say I'm a child, that he will do this one to that me that is a matured, blah blah blah. I don't know. Even when I saw that message, I was like, are you really sure this person is okay mentally? I cannot tell. Yes, I cannot tell. But the only thing I just want to say is, please, married men, stop chasing young girls. Some people also said in the comment section that they are trying to help our lives, the young girls, that we are not too much, so they are trying to help our lives. When I read that thing, I was like, help our lives how? I don't like, you don't need to help us. Our Father in heaven is there to help us. Oh yes. And if we need guys around, they are young men, young boys, chara boys that we can run to. Oh yes, even if we say we want to date. See, sugar daddy stuff and married men cheating on their wives and the rest is affecting your children. When I mean your children, it's affecting your children, especially the female children. Yes, it's affecting them. Because when they grow up and see their father doing that thing, you get, there is the mindset they will have about men, you get, it will be a very bad one. And at times, it will even lead them into doing such stuffs. Yes. It will lead them into doing such stuffs. See, when a girl child is coming up, growing up, the things she see with her eyes around her surroundings, affect her mentally. Yes, it affects her. Like that's what she will store in her brain. That's what she will believe in. So when a girl child is growing up in this our country, especially this our country now, a girl child is coming up, and then she enters school, from secondary school she enters school and the rest of them, and what she keeps seeing around her are her fellow girls who are into the sugar daddy stuff. See, she must surely join them, because she feels that's what is raining, that's the only thing that can give her money. Because all these things now are making girls not to believe in hard work, making girls not to believe in like working to earn something for themselves. They now depend on all these sugar daddies. Yes, you see a girl in school, a very vibrant young girl, very beautiful young girl. What she'll be saying is that she's not in for all these young boy stuff, and that the people that the real men, the real G's are the sugar daddies. That's what she's into. That you see all these possible that she will feed them, she will train them, she will pay house rent for them. Say, what are you doing? She's not doing anything. The only thing is that sugar daddy is taking care of her. Sometimes they will come and say, they're going for a weekend. You see them, they'll be talking. He took me to this, took me to that, took me to all those things. Yes, you're enjoying your life. Those things are good, but it's bad. Because you know why? Because you're making your fellow woman, or even a woman that is old enough to be your mother, to shed tears, and that's very bad. Just take it like this. Most girls, they don't like seeing their mothers cry. They hate it. So take it that that woman is your mother, and you come back and see her crying. Why is she crying? Because your dad did this, your dad is spending on another personal side, your dad is doing this one, he doesn't have time for her, he scolds her at every little thing, everything she does irritates her, blah blah blah, and the rest of them. How will you feel? It's very bad. It's very bad. So that's why I've come to tell my young girls, even if a man approaches you and he's saying he wants to be your sugar daddy, see, you have the right to refuse. You have the right to refuse and tell him. You can even tell him, sir, this thing you're doing is not good. Yes, you can tell him, sir, this thing is not good. I won't encourage it. You tell him that you advise him to go and spend that money on his wife and his children. That's just the only thing I'm here to say. And as for those men, those boys, I don't even know whether you're a boy, because that thing will be men. Those men or those boys that their girl, you call her your babe, but you know she has a sugar daddy that's taking care of two of you. Does. Because she's the person paying the house rent. She's the person bringing money for food. She's the person paying all the bills in the house. So whenever you see any posts about this sugar daddy stuff, you come to blast them. I pity your life, because you are dying slowly, but you don't know. Oh yes, you are dying slowly, but you don't know. So those men that do come to encourage husbands to be cheating on their wives, you better stop it. You better stop it. Because I don't know how you will feel if your sister run to you and tell you that her husband is cheating on her. It's very bad. It's very, very bad. So you better stop it. Stop encouraging that. Oh yes. Stop encouraging cheating. Cheating is very bad. It's very bad. And married men, please spend your money on your wife. Spend your money on your wives. And your children, have it in mind, your children are seeing you. They are seeing you. Your children are seeing you. Bye bye. Take care. And heed to my little advice.